Hello and welcome. My name is Roth. This is Terranigma for the SNES. In what should be the last episode of the series, we are currently deploying time bombs all over Baruga's airship. We're kind of lost at the moment. We've deployed 6, I believe, and we only need to do the 7th one. So that's where we're going to pick up. So let's get to it and let's bring this guy down. Fuck you and your stupid southeast or northeast. Oh my god. South. Dead fucking end. Oh. Ark, set a bomb here too. Hey Ark, when this is all over, what do you plan to do first? I don't know yet. All this constant fighting, just surviving day to day is enough. I see. Not much left to go now. Keep it together. So, that's just, Alright, now we can maybe get to the... Alright, I think now I know where to go. Wow, dude, that was confusing. I did pass that, too. Ark, did you set all your bombs? A-okay. Alright, I'm flipping the switch. Maybe we should be off the ship before we do this? Okay, all we have to do now is escape. Ha ha ha, foolish. Too foolish. That was Baruga. It's from the rear of the deck. For the likes of you, I must admit you've done remarkably well. I wish you wouldn't forget, I am a scientist. You appear to believe my escape routes have been cut off. You are trapped by conventions. Take my shoes, for example. They have jet nozzles on the soles to keep me airborne. Conventional thought can't make inventions or cause progress. Before I bid you farewell forever, let me tell you something amusing. Your stolen rocket belts, they are controlled by computer. Now that the airship's computers are dead, I think they won't work. So it was you who ends up cornered. Very soon now, me and my liege world will dawn. A world of eternal life is about to be born. What? Ah! Gaia, Dark Gaia, save me! He's got Indiana Jones. So Baruga gets killed by a machine he made. The greatest genius in history ends like that. Such is life. The ship will soon lose its balance and begin its descent. Ark, looks like I brought you on a death trip. No, maybe not. He's like eating the remains. Look, a goal. Maybe they've come to meet us. No, it can't be that simple. We're flying at an altitude of around 10,000 meters. It must be torture for them to fly at this height. Seeing as this one's alone, maybe the other goals couldn't make it? Hey, Ark, you get on the goal. There's no need to endanger all three of us. Roy's right. We will do what we can here. People have been known to survive airplane crashes. Humans are made resilient. Now hurry, go! This airship is starting to drop. Ark, we will see you again. Yeah, you better. Oh my god, that's a big explosion. The light of the apocalypse. The world's final day is upon us. That light fell in the direction of South America. Maybe a missile, perhaps a meteor? Either way, it must be the end. Wow, you can see, wow, that's a far-ass freaking way to see. He's just like, no. South America, we're gonna want to take a boat. Actually, let's stock up real quick. How are we on health right now? Yeah, we're gonna want to rest too. Alright. South America. Ah, you know what? I forgot to shop. That's fine. I'm going the wrong way. I'll just hit the shop at Carnival Town. Into the magic shop. Oh. Gotta find. I don't remember where we came out of the underworld at. That's where we need to head, rather. Ah, there we are. It's been a long time, Mark. I'll never forget the second how you saved me at Sylvian Castle. I traveled around the globe since then, and I saw as much as I could. The world has truly changed. Airplanes, computers. My navigation techniques appear primitive now. I hear of you while on my travels. I became convinced that you are the legendary hero. It is prophesied that the hero will disappear underground. Are you going? But yeah. I have to finish cleaning up what I caused. I see. I won't try to stop you, but you may never be able to come back to the surface world. Maybe you should record your journey first. That is all I will say to you. Good day, sir. Alright, here we go. I thought maybe he would push me. I wonder how much time has passed since I left. I don't feel I've changed at all for my journey. Ark, long time no see. It's good to see you well. You never found out you could have been happy. Ow. Big guy, you're back. Appears broken and will not open. Oh no. Let's just get this over. Ark, you have done well to return. I must give you credit for your resurrecting the world so far, but you appear to have learned more than you should have. Yeah, it's the story of my life. There is something I wish to show you. Follow me. I don't know where the fuck you went. Probably down here, huh? Oh, no, he's outside. I don't want to waste my time going all the way hell down there anyways. Hark, look at the sky. The flowing crystal blue, it's beautiful, no? Your body. No, all humans here are replicas made of the same material. When used up, the replicas regain their form and float like so. Earth has cycled through growth and decline to two opposing wills. Light created light, and dark destroyed what was unnecessary. And the will of dark now tolls your end. Ark, your duty is now finished. Now let us make our way to the Gaia Stone. Wow, this is fucking creepy. This is Gaia Stone. You are inside the sun in the underworld. This infinite corridor is the history of living things. Creation is the making of form. Destruction is the dissolution of form. This planet's life has been promised an unfortunate fate at its start. Soon, light and shadow shall become one. There is no shadow without light, and no light without shadow. For Earth's new beginning, I shall fight like you, with real form. Gaia launch an orbit of light. Gaia's rage. Okay. I can't hit him, so. Maybe I just have to dodge until I can rid him. with your stupid... Ah, what? Alright, I can't attack that. Oh, now I can. Oh, that looks pretty neat. Ouch! Holy shit! Okay, so I can block it. Alright. Can I, like, attack you? That'd be great. There we go. You know, can I use magic? Well. course it can. Fucking all the good magic rock does. Come on, get your fucking ass down here. This is lame. Get your asshole down here. Dude, it's like, come on. It's fucking stupid. Come here. Fuck. Ah, fuck you. Defeated Dark Gaia. A voice echoed in Ark's head. It was the same voice he heard at the hero's grave. It is finally over. Dark Gaia's powers are sealed. Who is that? Who are you? Me? I am your original in the light side. Dark Gaia created you to rule the planet as his own. He made you by copying me when he was first sealed. No, not just you. The village of Crysta, too. Above ground, you saw a village identical to it. The world runs on balance of light and dark. Came to realize that. The darkness has passed, our work is done. Let us return to our respective worlds. So this is my hometown. Even if I have a grand home with no one to share, it's meaningless. Come to think, Ellie outside lost her village too. Lost her fellow villagers, and her parents were killed. That's why she said she lost her ability to speak. I can feel the pain that she went through. I had no idea that having no place to go home to is so empty and lonely. What's the matter? You seem down. Yeah. I wonder what I've been fighting for. I was told by the Elder to resurrect the world, so I went above ground. Yes, the world was resurrected, and civilization developed. But that was all the Elder, Dark Gaia's plan. I can't help but feel I brought bad luck upon this planet. Huh. I didn't think Ark had that kind of sense of duty. But you did fulfill your duty of creating heaven and earth. So, you're what humans would call a god. Where there's a world with living beings, bad things always happen. But on the other side of bad, there is an equal number of good. Anyway, Ark, I enjoy traveling with you. Yomi, you're actually a good guy. What? You just found out now? Yomi, let me ask you something. You came along with me on my entire journey. You even stood by and helped me on my final battle. I never asked you this, but what exactly are you? Oh, is that all? Ark, up to now, you've met countless living things, right? Birds, four-legged animals, even mermaids with flipper tails. All living things evolved the way they are now from one creature. Before evolution started, they all looked like me. Humans evolved to stand on 2 feet so they could use tools. Now, they're relying more and more on machines. Maybe humans will evolve to my style again. So Yomi might be our future. Okay, later, Art. I've got to get going. What? What? Where are you going? Back to sleep. I'll be back when someone strays from the flock like Ark. Later, farewell, brother. Can you hear me? I am Light Gaia, the soul of the surface world. With Dark Gaia's defeat, Crysta and the underworld will disappear. The surface world will gradually return to normal. You are the hero who appears when the earth is in danger. In you flow both the blood of Light Gaia and Dark Gaia. Your duty is now finished. your body will soon disappear. Just today, go enjoy your final happy time in Crysta in peace. Ark? Ark! What's the matter? You were tuned out. What? Sorry, I was just thinking. Hey, Ark. I think happiness is just being able to lose without stress. Live without stress. Hello, Ark. You're looking uncommonly serious. Well, if you're quiet, there's one less worry for me. Ellie's weavings are endowed with the special power of invoking happiness. I wonder if I'm becoming an artisan weaver like Ellie. Oh, you know what? These are the girls. Ellie's weavings, yeah, it's funny. I didn't really put that together until just now. We have to make nice clothes so people can enjoy them. We're waiting for Ellie to finish work. Let's play, Ark. Some said boys and girls are bound by a promise from an earlier life. Ark, are you going to be friends with Ellie forever? Yeah, well, until I go to sleep, probably. Wish I could jump high like Ark. Oh, the pumpkin has nothing to say, huh? Homemade vegetables taste great. The crops I cared so much for have my love and life invested in them. This meal is well made. I wonder what genius thought this up. It seems like there's not really any super new dialogue, so I'm just gonna... Just dangling a hook and line. I can make the day stretch out. Ark, why don't you join me fishing? I wish I could. Oh wait, what about the... Oh, a new world is about to start. What will happen? Ark, something about you has changed. Everything started from this room. I wonder if the Elder planned everything when he set me up. Resurrect the civilization and Baruga. Dyed Earth in darkness. I should have been killed by machines when Baruga was awakened. But I didn't die. I was resurrected by Kumari and all living things. I met the other me, and I realized my destiny. What? Blue door? That's always been a broom closet. You alright, Ark? What? The Elder? There's no such person here, Ark. Are you dreaming? Yesterday was a peaceful day like any other day. Like today, tomorrow, ta-da. Ellie, wake you up again? Woohoo! Yo, Ark, Ellie, wake you up? The hot couple. Oh, wait. Let's go throw the pot at that lady one more time. Ark, are you hungry? Just wait, I'll make you a good dinner. Ark, do you hear me? I have something important to say. I tried to kill you as a baby in Stockholm. In Crysta, the Elder's world was absolute. Word was absolute. But seeing you grown up, I understand now. We are all individuals. It's important to live naturally. I hate the slow text. Crysta will be gone soon. But if we are bound by fate, we will meet again in time, somewhere. Ark, until then, goodbye for just a little while. I mean, you could technically have the light arc. Man. Ark fell into a deep sleep. And Ark dreamt his last dream. It was a dream of becoming a bird and seeing the world grown older. All right. So I got some things to say. I feel like they tried to go bigger in scope. Compared to their previous games. I don't know that it completely worked out. The story's great when it's going, but a lot of the going back and forth between cities and everything, while it's a novel idea, man, did that really just get boring in between, I guess there's some semblance to Chrono Trigger in some ways. I think it would have been it tightened the story up a little bit more, as far as like the passing of ages, would make a little bit more sense, I guess. But the story though, I get a lot of vibes. If you ever read the Shannara series, not the show is freaking god awful, but the Shannara series, while they aren't the best stories, it does take place on Earth, like after like a nuclear apocalypse, and this is kind of what it reminded me of, especially like with the Baruga, the lab tower and the lasers and computers and whatnot. I would say that out of the games, this is probably, I would say that Illusion of Gaia was the best out of them, and the Illusion of Gaia itself had some issues too. There was just a lot of, like, in this game, just a lot of, like, empty space. Like, even when you get onto, like, Earth and stuff, there's just tons of empty space. Like, oh, it's cool to see some of the, but, like, at the end of the day, it's just, eh. But, yeah, if you do play the game, I would say, honestly, there's no real point in upgrading the cities. Like, all the gear that you're gonna find, you're gonna get, the best gear through the dungeons anyways. So, I mean, at the end of the day, upgrading the cities was completely pointless and a waste of time, But outside of that, like, the story, I think, is what will drive you. It's a good story. The final boss fight's annoying as shit, though, I'm not gonna lie. And unfortunately, all of Quintet, staff was murdered, in Neo Tokyo, so there's that. That's why we'll never get Illusion of Gaia 2, so. But yeah, So yeah, overall, I recommend it. I mean, at least to play at least once, just to kind of get an idea of, just see what it's like, I guess. I don't know what the hell that is supposed to be. Oh, also, the other thing too is just some of the translation stuff was just really awkward. Like the font that they use, like just some of the slow text, like the way that it was like this game wasn't released in the US, it was only released in Europe, so I can see why. There's a lot of religious aspects to the game, which I guess is like a no-no when it comes to America for whatever reason. That's one of the issues with Xenogears. But I do like a lot of the historical stuff. Like that was really cool. But yeah, I mean it is what it is. Now, there is one more game that Quintet made for the PlayStation, and I am going to go ahead and play that. I think that would be up next. I have no idea what it's about, though. I don't think it's related to the Gaia series. I think the Gaia series is just a trilogy of the Soul Blazer, Illusion of Gaia, and then Terranigma was the final. And yeah, and I guess like Ark is really the hero throughout those 3 games as well, like the hero of legend. So kind of a sad ending too. Ark doesn't get a happy ending. He just disappears. There is surface alley still. I mean, there is technically supposed to be still a surface Ark. Light side Ark, so hopefully they can find each other. But that's all I got, though. I recommend it cautiously. Skip all the city building crap and just play through the game. Only do what you have to do for the city stuff. Outside of that, just finish the game and, play it for what it is. Coming! Who could it be at this time? It's almost midnight. Who is it? That was probably Art. Okay, now it's the end. So, alright, friends, I'll see you in the next series. Until then, stay true to yourselves, stay human. Bye-bye.